Stan, you guys want to do a couple of songs here? You capable of doing it?
Yep.
Okay. Yoo-hoo! Come on now! This is weird, I don't have to unplug. There she is, okay. Stan couldn't make it, okay.
Well, here we are.
So here we are.
Yeah, this is my banjo bra. You just pull that down the back a little bit, please, dear. All right. So this is this is really 19 years of this coffee house. This is pretty amazing. The reason why I even know thing one about how to do sound of any kind, meaning this kind of sound, is because the first time I played here, which was about 19 years ago, I think one of the first 2 or 3 people that played here, I was set to come and play, and I had already worked it out with Roger that I didn't have to bring a sound system, which was really great because I didn't own one. And I did, but it wasn't a professional setup like this. Anyway, so I got down here and I think probably Ron was here, and I said, "So, where's Roger? He's going to do the sound, right?" And whoever was here said, "Oh, Roger's not here. He's at a track meet." But there's the sound system, and I thought, "What do you mean there's the sound system?" Well, you know, there's the sound system. Plug it in and have a great time. I thought, what? I had no idea how to set up the sound. Anyway, it was probably Ron who bailed me out and said, "Well, I guess you can twiddle this knob, you can twiddle that knob," and it sounded all right. They've asked me back every year since, so I guess it didn't turn out. Anyway, so is it really 19 years? It feels...
Starting 19.
Really?
Yep.
All right. I was thinking 20. Don't want to do a song. For the season, these last couple storms, I mean, and don't you hate the time change? I mean, that first couple days when it's dark at about 3:30 in the afternoon. So here's a great song, Gordon Bach, one of our all-time favorites. We just saw him a couple weeks ago at a festival we played in New Bedford, and he sang this, and we'd love to have you join us on the chorus. When the deer is bedded down, and the calf has gone to ground, and the northern goose has wandered to a far-off pale sound, it's so easy in the fall to feel the darkness of the year, and the heart is growing lonely for the morning. Oh, my Joni, don't you know that the stars are swinging slow, and the seas are rolling easy as they did so long ago? If I had a thing to give you, I would tell you one more time that the world is always turning toward the morning. You know that chorus? Oh, my Joni, don't you know? Try that. Oh, my Joni, don't you know that the stars are swinging slow, and the seas are rolling as they did so long ago? Oh, if I had a thing to give you, if I had a thing to give you, I would tell you one more time that the world is always turning toward the morning. October's growing thin, November's coming home. You'll be thinking of the season and the hard times that you know. the stars are swinging slow, and the seas are rolling easy as they did so long ago. If I had a thing to give you, I would tell you one more time that the world is always turning toward the morning. When the darkness falls around you and the north wind comes to blow, you can hear him call your name out as he walks the bitters low. That old wind don't mean you trouble, he don't care or even know, he's just walking down the darkness to the morning. Oh, my Jody, don't you know the stars? That the stars are swinging slow, and the seas are rolling easy as it did so long ago. If I had a thing to give you, if I had a thing to give you, I would tell you one more time that the world is always turning toward the morning. It's a pity we don't know what the little flowers know. They can't face the cold November, they can't take the wind and snow. They put their glories all behind them, bow their heads and let it go, and you know they'll be there shining in the morning. Oh, my Tony, don't you know that the stars are swinging slow, and the seas are rolling easy as they did so long ago. If I had a thing to give you, I would tell you one more time that the world is always turning toward the morning. Oh, my Jody, don't you know that the stars are swinging slow, and the seas are rolling easy as they did so long ago. I would tell you one more time that the world is always turning toward the One of the things we talked about when we had a coffee house meeting a few weeks ago was the sense of ambiance and warmth that is when people come together here. It's a great thing. And years ago, when the coffee house first started, it was set up, you know, cafe style, like the old coffee houses, with a table and chairs. And it got to be so popular that they couldn't do that anymore because too many people wanted to come, and that was a great thing for the coffee house. So we have some great shows coming up. Next month, Anya Minogue is coming. She's a wonderful Irish harp player and singer, and she's going to do a program of songs for the winter. And she's been here in this country for a long time, and is a charming, wonderful person, very popular with the Celtic music crowd. So be sure to come, tell your friends, call up all your people who you know like this kind of music, because she doesn't ever play on the North Shore as far as I know. It'd be great to have her here. So that'll be fun. And then in January, Honky Tonk Women of Gloucester, not to be missed. They're wonderful, a bunch of really fun-loving women from Gloucester who sing a lot of the old favorites, and they'll be fun to have here. So here's a song also for this season. One of our favorites. It's not exactly what you think of when you think of a folk song, only because I wouldn't have ever thought of Dan Fogelberg as being a person who has written a folk song, but he wrote this great song. It's about one of our favorite places to go in Maine. And if you know the area, there's a wonderful place for sailing called the Eggemoggin Reach. And that's what this song is. And what's neat about it is that no matter if you know the Eggemoggin Reach or not, it's just that he took this piece of water and the lifestyle there, and the chorus says, "I'll take from the reach all that she has to teach." And I think we relate to that around here because we think of this area as being almost having a personality that we can learn from. So here's the reach. It's Maine and it's autumn, the birches have just begun turning. It's life and it's dying, the lobstermen's boats come returning. With the catch of the day in their hold, and the young boys toll and complaining. Fog beats the beaches, and out on the reach it is raining. It's father and son, it's the way it's been done since the old days. It's hauling by hand, 10 miles out from the land where their child waits. So the days get so stormy and strong, and the winds grow so stormy and strong, but the reach will sing welcome as homeward they hurry along, and the morning will blow away, and the waves crash and fall, and the reach like a siren sings as she beckons and calls, as the coastline recedes from you, and the sea swell roll. I will take from the reach all she has to teach, to the depths of my soul. The wind brings a chill, there's a frost on the sill in the morning. It creeps through the door, at the edge of the shore ice is forming. Soon the northers will bluster and blow, and the woods will be whitened with snowfall. The reach will lie frozen for the lost and unchosen to roll, and the morning will blow away, and the waves crash and fall, and the reach like a siren sings as she beckons and calls, as the coastline recedes from view, and the sea swell and roll. I will take from the reach all that she has to teach, to the depths of my soul. I will take from the reach all that she has to teach, to the depths of my soul.